Hey y'all. Alright, so I'm on my way to work and I am filming while I'm driving in the car on my phone. So I've had some thoughts happening and it's been pretty cool because I really am excited about my channel. I'm looking at a lot of different avenues of things that I can do that are all just dealing with veterans. And so I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be great. I had forgotten, because I'd done some research years ago on the subject matter of POWs and MIAs. There are approximately 79 to 80,000 military personnel who are MIA currently. And that is a great many when you think about it. The majority of them come from World War II, and I believe some from World War I and Korea as well. So we're talking about the majority are from those wars, from that time. The Vietnam War, it's listed at 25,000. I would probably say those numbers are off just because that was a dirty subject and still is to a degree. So yeah, I'm doing more research. I'm going to actually do some videos just on those. Unlike my interview videos, you'll actually see me in some of those because I will be in front of the camera. I will be talking about it. I will be dealing with it, discussing it, and giving you history and research on it because that's important. It's important to make it so people understand. There's another subject that is from World War II that is a dirty secret from the United States. You know, the United States wants to condemn the Nazis for their concentration camps. Well, guess what? We had our own. And we put the Japanese and Chinese Americans in them. We ousted them from their homes. We took everything from them. We threw them in these prison camps. They didn't have a choice but to go. And a lot of them were American born. They had done nothing wrong. And depending on the loyalty questionnaire that they sent out and forced them all to sign, determined what the level of the camp was that you were in. Now, because we have our own dirty secrets, you know, we're no better than the Nazis were. Other than we didn't kill them. But we certainly destroyed everything they had. We took everything from them. We made it so that the rest of the population was hostile to them. And to me, that's unforgivable. In 1988, they were officially apologized to. And they were given compensation of $20,000 per survivor. Wow. That didn't pay for everything they lost. Businesses, homes, belongings, their freedom. It didn't compensate for what they lost. So I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a series of videos on that, and if I get truly lucky, I might just get to interview some of the people who are survivors, which would be pretty awesome. For one in particular, I would love to interview him. A pretty incredible gentleman. So I'll leave it at that, but I am going to start these research on it. I got excited because there's a girl from work that I know that when I was telling her what I was doing, she's like, oh my gosh, I want to be involved. I want to be involved. So I'm going to get with her and talk to her about it and see what it is that she'd be willing to do, because if she can do a lot of the research for me, that would help me. Then I can turn around and sit down and start the process of putting it together of how I want to do this. So there's going to be a multitude of different areas that I'm going to be touching on, because in my opinion, the things that happen during the wars, anything that happens during any war is atrocious. War is horrible. You know, I've said it before, we don't support the war. We support our personnel. We support our military because they're there for a reason. They're there because they believe in their country and their patriotism is true. They B, they believe in the Constitution and our freedom and our way of life, a way of being free. And C, they want to defend what they love and who they love. So, very important, in my opinion, that we do this. Well, these Japanese Americans are no different than our veterans. And there's some pretty incredible stories to be told. Pretty incredible stories to be told. So I want to put it out there. I want to express it. I want to talk about it. I want people to know what it is, you know, and where it is. I love my country. I am a patriot. I love the Constitution. I am a patriot. I love those who have fought and died for my freedom, for the values that we hold dear, very dear here. I really hope that we can really put this information out there, and then people will respond and watch and put it up and send it out and share it and hold the same passion I do for this. It's valuable information. Lest we ever forget, we must never forget, because if we do, we will allow it to happen again. And it's starting, and we can't afford to have it happen again. You know, we shouldn't be in the Middle East. There's no reason for us to be there. Sorry, my opinion. Still have that right to give that opinion. America is free because of a Constitution and because of a belief and because of our values. It isn't free because a piece of paper says we have it. It's because we uphold what is on that paper. It's free because we uphold those rights and because we want to fight for them. We are told that we shouldn't feel that way and we shouldn't fight for them. Well, you know what I have to say then? They can all kiss my ass. We're going to fight for it. We're going to have to fight for it. So, if I can educate you to understand these things, I'm going to. I want you to understand these things. I'm very passionate about this. I want it known what needs to be done. So, anyway, that's the whole idea. That's what I'm looking to do. I am going to put this on my channel and post it up so that y'all can see it. There's not much there. Not yet. Please, pay attention. Come back to us. Watch what we do. Subscribe would be nice. It would be nice for you to subscribe to my channel here. The more the merrier, because you know what? The more people who subscribe and get notifications of the videos when they come out, the more likely that this information can get out and we can show people that we still have a patriot spirit, that we still care, and that we care about our people. You know, the idea is that we care as much as our veterans and our missing people care about us. Love you all. Want this so bad. Peace, baby.